Magic mushrooms. Health benefits and risks of mushrooms. Mushrooms, though classified as vegetables in the food world, are not technically plants. They belong to the fungi kingdom, and although they are not vegetables, mushrooms provide several important nutrients. Whatever your favorite, Crimini, Enoki, Oyster, Portobello, Shiitake or white button, all mushrooms are loaded with essential nutrients. Here are some of the magic health benefits of mushrooms. Increase your vitamin D. Yes, vitamin D. Mushrooms are the only fruit or vegetable source of this critical vitamin. Like humans, mushrooms produce vitamin D when in sunlight. Exposing them to high levels of ultraviolet B just before going to market converts more of the plant sterol ergosterol into the so-called sunshine vitamin. In the US, Portobellos fortified with vitamin D are already being sold, with a 3-ounce serving providing about 400 IU of vitamin D. Boost your immune system. American Society for Nutrition found that white button mushrooms may promote immune function by increasing the production of antiviral and other proteins that are released by cells while they are trying to protect and repair the body's tissues. Also, these mushrooms promoted the maturation of immune system cells called dendritic cells from bone marrow. According to the researchers, this may help enhance the body's immunity, leading to better defense systems against invading microbes. Keeps your heart healthy. The fiber, potassium and vitamin C content in mushrooms all contribute to cardiovascular health. Potassium and sodium work together in the body to help regulate blood pressure. Consuming mushrooms, which are high in potassium and low in sodium, helps to lower blood pressure and decrease the risk of high blood pressure and cardiovascular diseases. Additionally, an intake of 3 grams of beta-glucans per day can lower blood cholesterol levels by 5%. Eat your antioxidants. When it comes to antioxidants, the substances that help fight free radicals that are the result of oxidation in our body, we're more likely to think of colorful vegetables than neutral-hued mushrooms. But a study at Penn State University showed that the oxygen radical absorbance capacity, ORAC, a measure of a food's total antioxidants of Crimini and Portobello mushrooms, were about the same as for red peppers. Kick up your metabolism. B vitamins are vital for turning food, carbohydrates, into fuel, glucose, which the body burns to produce energy. They also help the body metabolize fats and protein. Mushrooms contain loads of vitamin B2, riboflavin, and vitamin B3, niacin. 100 grams of Crimini have 44% and 30% of your daily recommended amount, respectively. White button have 36 and 30%, and oyster mushrooms have 32 and 39%. Be good to your bladder. The higher the level of selenium, as measured in blood serum and toenails, the lower the risk of bladder cancer. Selenium had a significant protective effect mainly among women, which the researchers believe may result from gender-specific differences in its accumulation and excretion. Several types of mushrooms are rich in this essential trace mineral. 100 grams of raw Crimini have 47% of your daily needs, cooked Shiitakes have 45% and raw white button have 17%. Potential health risks of consuming mushrooms. Eating wild mushrooms that are toxic to humans can cause severe illness and sometimes even death. Studies have also shown that some wild mushrooms contain high levels of heavy metals and other harmful chemicals. In order to avoid these dangers, it is best to consume mushrooms that have been cultivated under appropriate conditions. Consuming beta-glucans is believed to be safe for most people. However, since beta-glucans are capable of stimulating immune function, this may be a risk for those with autoimmune diseases such as rheumatoid arthritis, lupus, asthma, and multiple sclerosis. Researchers have yet to conclude whether or not large amounts of beta-glucan intake has any negative effects on those suffering from these conditions. It is the total diet or overall eating pattern that is most important in disease prevention and achieving good health. It is better to eat a diet with variety than to concentrate on individual foods as the key to good health.